Hi guys, Frost here, welcome back to another episode of Stanley Parable, and today we're actually going to do the exact opposite of what he says. So let's see what we are going to be having this time with this guy.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright, so let's go to the... not go to the meeting room.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So, last time we actually... oh no, we actually did go to the right here.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, not really. So, the exact opposite of what he says. He says go to the left, so I'm not going over there. Today we're going over here.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Caution, do not lie if you are lying right now. Stop. Oh, this guy, man, is... I don't know whoever made this game, but hey, props to you. Can I go over here? Nope. Warning, do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. It will cause death. Yeah, I think it will, yes. Hey, why are those lights on? Is somebody there? I don't want to jump down yet. Penalty for misuse of cargo lifts, 1k over fine. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift. For fuck's sakes. It will cause death and you still have to pay.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Screw you.
There's some... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Yes.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Alright, so what are you going to do with me then? Are you going to rape me or whatever? But I don't know how the hell this is such a big I don't know how to say this. A big storage, I guess. But look at that forklift over there. That forklift down there. How is that forklift capable of getting entirely up there to grab a box? Like, maybe you just need a flat screen TV and you're like, alright, so I need that one over there. And then the forklift just suddenly goes all the way up there and it just grabs the box. Like, that forklift can even go higher than a couple feet. I don't know how much a feet is, so I can't go in here. Nope, unfortunately. But yeah, we're doing the exact opposite of everything he says. That over there is another ending. And here's another ending, and I think this also leads in two endings. It's endings after ending after ending. I don't know how this works. Danger everywhere. Yeah, stranger danger. Cringe. Yeah, stranger danger. That is what I was searching for. Oh, there was also NCIS LA. There's like an assistant director there called Granger, and actually one of the teammates actually said in one of those episodes like Granger danger. That made me laugh so hard. Are there also people in here who work here? No, never mind.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Alright. I'm colorblind, so what do you know?
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Yes, I was going through the red door.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
The red, but... why? Is this really the red? I don't know if there's two different options here, but I'll just go over here, because screw that.
Alright, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Oh, you weren't really stopping me after all, so...
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map. Because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the
So the
entire
narrator
story
is also
I'd written
the
out
developer.
specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Nope. Really?
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Yes.
Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
The Stanley Parable, worldwide leaderboard. Good old Niels Kid, Nietzsche Nacho, voila. Jesus, that's a lot of doors opened. Or was one. Hey, that's going too fast, god damn it. Did you know that when I skip the intro sequence? Yes, only 3% of the place. Of course I'm last. Screw you. Fuck. No! How long does it take you to get to the correct door? Compete against others to improve your Stanley Parable career. Last. Doors attempted, endings achieved. No, there's a lot more endings than that. So, what shall we do? Shall we... Well, let's try the left door this time. It all is just the same.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Nah.
Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Alright, so he's loading a new game, I think. At least that's what I think he's doing, because he's already...
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Alright, so this is already annoying as shit. So you just have to click this button for 4 hours straight, and then he will actually tell you something. That like, you didn't really have to do it for 4 hours, so we're not going to do this for 4 hours. Maybe just go fucking kill yourself. I don't give two shits about you. I hate kids.
You heartless bastard.
What?
Did you do it because you hate babies?
Yes.
Or purely to spite me?
Both,
because if it's
actually.
the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here?
I don't know. You tell me.
Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Alright, so let's see what he's actually up to this time. I wonder what game is going to come, actually, but I know that I have seen that Easter egg, that if you actually do it for 4 hours straight, clicking that button, you know, you just get another... And oh, Minecraft? What?
Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Yes!
This will go here. No, here. And then... Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy.
Look at this art.
But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable. Isn't it grand?
Yes.
Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Alright, we'll go. Alright, let's... But if I don't want to go, but I'll just go mining.
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
Nope, not at all.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Fuck's sakes. Sorry, I'm being quite low on my voice this time. Or I'm not saying as much, but there's a lot of talking in this ending, apparently. The narrator is quite pissed at you. Well.
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Shit. Mark? God damn it, Mark, where are you? Oh, there you are. Can I throw this, like, away? How do I get out of here? What does this say? Oh! I didn't even see the door was open, but what does this say? Let's see. I don't know what it says. Get out. I'm sorry! No, never mind. So let's get out of here. Let's get out because we are a test subject for something. I know this is Portal, by the way, guys.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
Are we really going to just play Portal?
Genius.
Thank you.
No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games. And I highly doubt you're any one.
The hell? What the hell's going on? Oh, this is the old Stanley Parable. Alright, so this is quite creepy. I can't even see jack shit, by the way. This is really creepy, guys. It's like 9 in the morning or something. Or yeah, it's the 8:30 and it's light, bright daylight outside, and I'm playing a scary game and it's even scary than even. Never mind, you know. Let's just go and see what the hell's up here. Can I do something with this? I know this is the old Stanley Parable game, I've played it myself a long time ago. Why is this?
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
The end is never. Or it doesn't say never is the end. No, not really. Never the end is. Loading. The end, yeah, the end is really never on this game. Like, I don't know what the hell happened there. I got down there and then I jumped down again and I was in the old Stanley Parable and I don't know what the hell happened there, but we had a fuck ton of games. So that was that ending. I don't know which ending it was actually. Doesn't really show anything, but it's, I'll just call it the multiple game ending or something. So yeah, we are back at our office. So guys, let me know what your thoughts about this ending was, because mine were, I'm quite confused right now. Like, I jumped down, then jumped down again, and I don't know what the hell happened. So guys, leave a like if you enjoyed. Let's go for 3 likes, and I'll see you later in the next video. Bye bye.